Feeling way too hot, hot-headed, I got a fever. I came from heaven and made it through hell, and now I got ether. Should've believed them, damn, you should've believed them.
She took a dab of that till she had cataracts. Grabbed the rack, she had a MAGA hat. I tapped the back to Adam's zap.
Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl Nikki, bringing you the latest and trending topics, and I vlog my life. So today, you guys, we're going to jump into a trending topic. Tiffany Haddish and Arie Spears are trending. They're being sued for being involved in a child AB case, okay? All right, so before we get into today's article, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button so that you can be notified when I update content to my channel. And please share and leave comments. And also follow us on our social media platforms. We're located on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. And all that information will be below in my description box. So today, let's jump into it. Okay, you know I got an article, and shout out to the Daily Blast for dropping this article. All right. Accusers demand DA arrest Tiffany Haddish and Arie Spears immediately in child SA case. Okay. So in a letter to the LA County District Attorney, the Jane Doe suing the comics blasted the LAPD for allegedly sitting on her mother's police report for 2 years doing nothing. Okay, so the Jane Doe is suing Tiffany Haddish and Arie Spears for SA of a minor, among other accusations, is now calling on the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office to immediately arrest and prosecute the comedians. On Monday, Jane Doe filed a pro se lawsuit on behalf of both herself and her 15-year-old brother, whom the complaint names with the alias John. According to the lawsuit, Jane and John knew Haddish as an auntie, and thanks to her long-standing friendship with their mother. They were 14 and 7 years old, respectively, when the complaint alleges that Haddish and Spears recruited them for comedy videos in which each child was asked to perform sexually suggestive acts on camera. And you guys, I saw this video footage, and it's too disturbing and graphic to even show on any platform, but it was way across the line. Like, it's like this video was made to entertain pedos. It was disturbing, you guys. I'm talking like the little boy in the bathtub being rubbed. I'm talking like the creeper looking through a newspaper with 2 holes in it, watching the little boy play in his underwear. All right. And I don't understand how they thought this would be okay. So let's jump back into the article. In a letter to the Los Angeles County District Attorney George Gascon obtained by the Daily Beast, Jane points out, as the Daily Beast initially reported, that her mother filed a report with the Las Vegas police in January of 2020, in which she named both Haddish and Spears. The Daily Beast has seen a copy of the report. The letter alleges that since Las Vegas authorities transferred the case to the LAPD, the officer assigned to the case has done nothing with this complaint. So this matter, breathed in complexity, requires your jurisdictional powers and resources to tackle and end the extreme depravity committed by Haddish and Spears. Jane's letter to the district attorney's office concludes, my brother and I are prepared to speak with investigators and prosecutors from your office and provide you with irrefutable evidence that substantiates our allegations. So Andrew Butler, an attorney representing Haddish, has issued a statement on her behalf denying what he calls bogus claims and alleging that the siblings' mother has been trying to assert these bogus claims against Ms. Haddish for several years. Deborah O'Pree, an attorney representing Spears, told the Washington Post that her client isn't going to fall for any shakedown. Haddish herself posted a statement to her social media channel on Monday saying that while she was legally bound from discussing the case, she deeply regrets the acts in it. And so here is her statement that she posted. She said, I know people have a bunch of questions. I get it. I'm right there with you. Unfortunately, because there is an ongoing legal case, there's very little that I can say right now. But clearly, while this sketch was intended to be comedic, it wasn't funny at all. And I deeply regret having agreed to act in it. I really look forward to being able to share a lot more about this situation as soon as I can. So that's what her thoughts on it. So naturally, she doesn't really have much to say, but it doesn't look good. And we don't know what really, the only thing we know is Tiffany Haddish brought the kids to the set. All right. She's the direct connection of the kids connected to the pedo. All right, let's jump back into this article. So in the summer of 2013, when Jane was 14 years old, the lawsuit alleges that Haddish recruited her for a commercial. A year later, Haddish allegedly recruited John for a separate video that the lawsuit claims she described to his mother as a sizzle reel for Nickelodeon. In both cases, Spears and Haddish allegedly asked the children to perform sexually seductive acts on camera. And Jane quotes, my brother and I are prepared to speak with the investigators and the prosecutors from your office and provide you with irrefutable evidence. And I wonder what type of evidence she has. So when Jane entered the studio to record her commercial in 2013, the complaint claims that Spears asked her to mimic a video in which a group of co-eds ate a Subway sandwich in a sexually suggestive manner, even down to the noises. When Jane sat silent, Haddish allegedly joined the pair and instructed the minor regarding how to give fellatio, including movements, noises, moaning, and groaning, the complaint states. So speaking with the Daily Beast, Jane says she tried to shrug off what happened at the time, but the lawsuit alleges that Jane, like her brother John, remains traumatized by Haddish and Spears' actions. Plaintiff Jane Doe is 22 years old now and has never dated. The lawsuit states she is scared that she will be taken advantage of again and led down a path of false trust, like the path that Haddish led her down. Because this is traumatizing, you guys. These children are gonna carry this trauma for the rest of their lives. And I really feel like, Tiffany, you got a lot of questions to answer, sister. Because this is not looking good at all. Naughty Crew, drop down into my comments. Let me know what you think about these allegations. Do you think Jane and John are just being thirsty? I mean, the whole reason why this came about is because the tapes were leaked again and the footage was shown again. So it was like another re-traumatization of the actual crime. So drop down into my comments. Let me know what you guys think. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.
Back to Adam's apple. I told her Mac the rap. My dick couldn't even fit half the cap in a Cadillac. Take a dab of wax with a battle axe, not your average cat. Why don't they give me